Hello, I'm wearing this today. It's Midsummer's Day, the day after one of the biggest holidays in Sweden, Midsummer's Eve, or Midsommarafton that we call it in Sweden. I think it's celebrated in Finland too. It's the day where when we drink schnapps and eat raw fish, something like that. Sounds very nice, I know. Today I thought I'd show you some bits from our single that released in last September. What you give is what you get. I'll be showing you drum, bass, chords and so on. So I hope you enjoy. First of all, we have a very significant arpeggio pad that comes from a virus. Sounds like this. These are the single sounds. Bass drum. It's a Finnish bass drum, actually. I got them free from a Finnish guy. I think about 200 bass drums, but they're really good. And the snare drum is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of snare drums to get the right sound. We have a bass drum. We have a top layer, some kind of effect sound to make it smashy. We have the Roland R8, classic drum, and we got a drum sound from the Expander, Oberheim Expander. And finally another R8 Roland. Doesn't that sound almost like Fire and Cannibals' She Drives Me Crazy? Never mind. Together they sound like this. And then, like a kind of loop sound, I use TR606 snare drum with a delay on. Yeah, some hi-hats, some crash. Yeah. What I can see in this, I use 7 drum sounds plus loops. And the drums sounds like this. I think I use about 5 or 6 different bass lines on this song. That's quite a lot, but so you have to equalize them so they're not working towards each other. This is the pulse playing, Wall of Pulse. Then I got some top layers from my Shruti Polybox. This is what they sound like when there are no effects on it. And with the distortion, then we got a loop. It's filtrated through an equalizer and with some delay on it. Then we come to the heavier bass lines. It comes from the Shruti Polybox. It's equalized and with distortion, light distortion. And I also drive them through a simulated guitar amp to get the right sound. finally, I think this is the final bass line, comes from Dave Smith's Evolver. It's almost arpeggio bass line. There is no external effects on it, it's come from the Evolver internally. Then we have the vocals with backing vocals. Let's see.
If you need some time to spend alone.
This is the DSi Evolver. It has a very special sound to me. It's analog, but it can also sound very digital because it has 2 analog and 2 digital VCOs. The solo sound I used on this track goes something like this. It, as I mentioned before, it can distort to make it sound very aggressive.